What's going on, my YouTube fam? V Tha Barber here, just checking in, seeing what's good with y'all, dropping another haircut tutorial for y'all. Come check this out. Alright, right now I'm doing a drop fade. And why they call it a drop fade? Because it's dropped in the back. But alright, check this out. I'm just balding them out using my magic clips, and I did zero gap them so they get really close. And I'm leaving the C cups dark. You want to leave the C cups dark for when you line them up later. It's nice and crispy. You know, your lineup's just gonna pop out even more. And I'm gonna be showing y'all how I use enhancements in this video and how to properly use it. But alright, let's get back to this. We just balding him out right here. We just cleaning up his neck, make sure everything's nice and smooth. You know, you want to do it right the first time. You know, you don't want to have to come back later and go fix all your mistakes and stuff, you know. All right, here, you make sure you comb out the hair, get the hair nice and even, all untangled, all of it. You know, you want the haircut to be combed out. It'll make your job so much easier. And right here, all I'm doing is hitting the hair with the grain using my one guard lever open. And this will just make, like I said, it lays everything down, makes it all one length, so you don't have some dark spots, some light spots. You know, for the most part, it's all laid down, it's all even. And I'm going in, no guard, closed, you know, and then all I'm doing is barely going up like a 1/4 inch, but I'm flicking out. You have to flick out and keep the arch going. You want to, like I said, leave the C cup dark, so don't hit it right away. You want to wait until the end. I say probably until you got your half guard on and, you know, knock it out. You'll see, I'll show you on here. You knock it out, and then when I line it up, you'll see it'll be nice and dark. It'll go right with the fade. Like I said, barely going up like a 1/4 inch, nothing too high. Alright, right here I'm using the lever fully open. And the last clip I did closed, and then I opened up halfway. I didn't really open up all the way, but now the lever's all the way open. Flicking, nice C motion. Alright, now I'm using my half guard, lever all the way open. Like I said before, flicking. When you flick it, you won't leave hard lines. It'll be easier for you to transition through fades. See how I'm leaving the whole C cup dark still. Get all the little details you miss. Leave a nice arch. Alright, right here I'm using my cordless seniors, and I'm doing the one guard, lever all the way open. This is where you get the nice blend. You're blending it into your one guard open with the grain, so the transition's just going to be so smooth. And then that's where you knock out the darkness on the temple. Hit it with the grain so it's laying down, and then when you line it up, it's dark, it's crispy. Making sure everything's even right here. Everything is laid down. Going in for the details, hitting it with the one guard, lever open. Just hitting anything I miss. Alright guys, now moving on to the lineup. Remember I told y'all why we left the C cup dark? This is why right here. I'm using the full blade on the bottom of the curve, but as I'm doing the curve, I'm using just the corner of the blade. You don't use the full blade. Here I go stretching the skin again. Remember guys, you guys always want to stretch the skin. And that razor is just gonna leave a clean pop to that. See, it's not too dark, it's not too light. Hitting up any extra hair that hangs over after you straight razor, because you are gonna get some hair that hangs down. Then you just go back with your trimmers and clean it up. Right here, I'm just doing the beard blend. As above, so below, you know, just knocking out the beard for y'all real quick. The only thing different that I do add the 1.5 guard open. So it's like a 2 on the beard, you know, just making sure everything's nice and even, nice and smooth. Because we go for precision, you know what I mean? Just cleaning them up. Make sure you guys no hair on them. And then yeah, when you guys line up, make sure you guys comb it out. You guys want to detangle everything so the line could be as straight as possible. Because you don't want to line them up when it's all tangled up. They go home, pick it out, the beard's not lined up straight no more. And it's alright guys if you guys need to take time when you guys do your haircuts. A lot of people like to rush. The more you take your time, the more you go through the haircut, making sure everything is perfect. First off, your client will feel better, and then my boy right here was playing. First off, your client will feel better, and then you will feel better too. You will feel like you accomplished more, you gave it your all. And then at the end result, haircut's gonna be clean. Right here using a little handy dandy mister, you know. Remember again, stretch the skin, stretch the skin, stretch the skin. The more you stretch, the cleaner the line will be. And it lowers your chances to cutting somebody. Right here I'm using just the top of the blade, the left side of the blade, just to clean up the cheek. I wasn't hitting the other line. Remember, pull up. There you guys have it right there. Brush out all the shaving gel. This is why I usually don't like using shaving gel, but for thicker hair, more coarse hair, it's recommended to use shaving gel. I just knock it all off and hit it again the second time. And look at that. Now we're gonna move on to the lip. We knock all the hair off the lip. Starting with the corner. Making sure that line is straight. Alright guys, now I'm moving on to the bottom of the lip. I have them bite his lip just a little bit, nothing too much. And I'm working the corners. Like I said on my last haircut, if you guys haven't checked out my beard tutorial of the gentleman's cut, go check that out. It tells you like how I do it, how I do the little curvature, how I do the little illusion.
Perfect.
Back at it with the mister. Now I'm getting the top of the lip. My boy didn't know what I was using at first time using on him. Like I said guys, stretch the lip, make them bite it. Boom, knock it out just like that. Ain't nothing to it. Alright guys, now moving on to the lineup. Right now I'm spraying it down with the Fantasia Spritz. It's a holding hairspray, maximum holding hairspray. And all I'm doing is combing the hair down, making sure that it's all laid where I want the lineup to be at. And then I'm going in with my cordless seniors using the one guard, lever halfway open. And then right there, I'm just knocking the hair down, make sure I get everything. Make sure everything nice and smooth. You want it nice and smooth, you guys. The more even you knock down the hair, the more easier it is to line up. And you always start in the middle, right there where the nose is at. That's gonna be your foundation. You follow that line, boom to the right, boom to the left, line it up. Line it up on the sides. And right here, guys, it was getting kind of late and everything. I was out here lining them up. It was like 12 o'clock. Man, I had my boy falling asleep on me a little bit, but it is what it is. I still got the job done. You know how I do. These late cuts, man, but you gotta get in when you fit in, you know. If your clients need the late cut, give them the late cut, you know what I mean? Be on your grind. Like I said, you're gonna knock out the top and then hit your sides and then look at it for symmetry. And then you'll go back and hit everything that you need to hit. Boom, like I said, hit your sides and then you look for symmetry. Right here I didn't see the line was so straight, so I went back and I hit it some more. Same thing, like I said, you do one thing to one side, you gotta do it to the other. I'm lining them up this way, holding his head and lining them up at the same time, because like I said, it's like 12 o'clock right now. You know, we out here grinding, still knocking it out. My boy falling asleep on me in the chair, but it is what it is. I'm stretching the skin, stretching the skin. That, boom. Clean up the arch a little bit better. Oh man, if you guys don't see that white on that side, that's just because the spritz I use. I'm out there shaving it off, so it comes up. Alright, this is how you guys use topics properly. You spray it with the spritz. You can only put a little bit. You don't have to put a lot. Very lightly, you know, just to fill it in. And like I said, this don't gotta be perfect either, because you're gonna go back, line it up, make sure it's crispy. And this is how you use enhancements properly. Do the lineup first, make sure your haircut is done, it's clean. All the enhancements, all it is enhancements, like dead ass, that's it. It's supposed to enhance the work that you already did. You're not supposed to use it to create work that you haven't did yet. See, look at that. Nice, smooth, and even. Nothing too light, nothing too dark. And like I seen something right there, I had a hot back on it just to make sure that it's straight. Details is keys, guys. Don't be like, ah, it's alright, it's good enough. Nah, perfection. Y'all want perfection. That's how you keep clients coming back. You want to keep your clients. You don't want them to be like, ah, man. He goes home, looks in the mirror, he's like, ah, what the hell? I got a droop in my lineup. But yeah, guys, this is it for the video. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on notifications, comment, do all the good stuff. I'll see y'all on the next one. V the Barber, I'm out.